Diys-by-dar, I found some really good garage sale grabs. $4.50 for 2 cool vases and a small lacquered wedding box. So that wedding box, this is what it looked like, and I had to look it up because I didn't know what it was. And I found out that these go for $100 or more. Great find. I wanted to know how to clean this. And with the lacquer, I was a little bit hesitant. So I took some of the Howard's bead and wax and used that with the plastic brush. And I scrubbed it with that to get all the dirt and the grime out, and then wiped it down really good with a rag. That seemed to be the best option to restore and save this piece since it was in such good shape. And it's lacquered pretty heavy inside and out. And I didn't want to use a cleaner that had any type of acetone or alcohol in it that would interfere with that lacquer base. So this was my best option. Now I've got some brown wax from Dixie Belle just to cover any nicks. And there really wasn't a lot, maybe like a couple. And I just put a little bit of that brown wax over the top, which seemed to help just tone them down a bit. And I was done with this. I'm going to go ahead and stack it back up. It fits together nicely, and it's a pretty cool little basket. I guess they would take a wedding cake home from a wedding with it. Now, here's my other 2 vases. I have them taped off, and I have some Slick Stick. Now, Slick Stick is no longer available. I just had some. It's now called Bonding Boss from Dixie Belle. And I wanted to cover these vases completely with this to start with because they're pretty slick. And I went with what was more in line. And I have the Baja Gray and the silk paint. And I used silk for a reason, because silk has a primer in it and a top coat. And the top coat's going to help with this, the coffee bean, which is a chalk paint. And I'm going over it with that next. And then I will completely wipe that back and see what I have. And the first swipe, it still was a little bit heavy. So what I had to do is just put a little bit of water on it and carefully go over so more of the rocks would come up to the surface a bit. Well, then I hated to do it, but I had to hand paint each little rock just with some cotton from Dixie Belle and chalk paint. And then when that was dry, I took some copper gilding wax from Dixie Belle and went all along the areas that were that heavy brown color. And that was really all I had to do for these 2. Painting the rocks individually was the hardest. So here we go. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a subscribe. I need all the help I can get, and I will catch you on the next one.